What is up, everybody? I'm Riso, aka the Wolf, and welcome to the Wolf's Den. What is up, baby? How we doing today? Okay, we're just gonna. This should be a relatively short video, but I definitely want to get my opinions out there. I like to see myself as the person who's kind of chilling in the middle. And let's get this out of the way. I don't like them having Mario voiced as Chris Pratt, and Chris Pratt just being Chris Pratt with every now and then saying like a little. Let's go, like with a little bit of an accent. That's not enough. That's not Mario, dude. That is not my Mario, dude. Bro, where's my woohoo, wee, oh no. Okay, that was bad. That was pretty bad. But you get what I'm saying, dude. This is not the Mario that we grew up with. There's a little part of me that's a lot of bit sad that future generations of children are gonna grow up thinking that that's Mario's voice. They're gonna hear Chris Pratt and say, that's Mario. Which, who am I to say whether that's right or wrong, but it just makes me a little bit sad.
Cause here's the thing, in all the previous Mario games, and in all the future Mario games to come, Mario is still gonna be the little character that we know. He is not suddenly gonna start talking like Chris Pratt. Cause then at least you can make the argument, fine, all the future generations are gonna know Mario as Chris Pratt, which is a little bit more okay. It's more so the fact that he's never sounded like Chris Pratt, and he's probably not going to sound like Chris Pratt after this. And if he does sound like Chris Pratt after this, it's gonna be a little bit weird because Chris Pratt just sounds like a normal human. He doesn't sound like Mario from the Mushroom Kingdom, which comes from like this really cool, magical, wacky world when you got like Yoshi, these are all me, by the way. Just this goofy, magical, beautiful kingdom for kids. Now you have this very average. No, I don't want to say that. You just have this human in there.
So yes, I don't like it. In this new trailer that they released, getting to hear Luigi, Charlie Day, I feel like he got the same sort of treatment-ish, but a little bit better than Mario being Chris Pratt. I feel like at least Luigi, like Charlie Day's natural voice just kind of matches Luigi's a little bit more. And even though I can still just see like, okay, yeah, that's Charlie Day, it's a little bit better than Mario's. And then we have the prime perfect example of what this movie should have been, and how all of these characters should have been treated. Jack Black as Bowser is perfect. When I listen to Bowser, Jack Black as Bowser, I don't hear Jack Black. I have to pay attention, and there's certain lines where I'm like, oh, there he is. But he made the voice different. He made himself become Bowser. He's not Jack Black acting as Bowser. He is Bowser with a ting of Jack Black. While all the other characters it's Chris Pratt with a little ting of Mario. And I don't like it. I don't like it. Now here's what I want to be really realistic about. I'm gonna like this movie. I saw the second trailer and I literally, I guess I don't want to say lolled, because I didn't loll, but I definitely scoffed and smiled at a couple of things. The Toad saying like, oh, we're cute. Like, you know, that made me kind of laugh a little bit. I was really hoping to hear Seth Rogen talk as Donkey Kong, but we didn't get that, unfortunately. But I was excited for that part. But the reason I'm bringing these things up and why I'm talking about laughing and being excited for Seth Rogen and Donkey Kong, like, I am excited for this movie. I'm gonna watch the movie. And any tiny little references to the game, I'm gonna get hype about. To the games, right? To the series as a whole. So that's why I want to talk about realistically what this movie's gonna be. It's an Illumination movie. They made freaking Minions, Despicable Me, Sing. Movies that most adults can go see and say, wow, that was actually a pretty enjoyable experience. So it's not a question of whether or not I'm gonna like the film. It has characters or the portrayal. They try to portray these characters that I've known since the child. And it's made by a studio that, just from the trailer, I already know I'm going to enjoy. Visually, it's also gonna look amazing. So am I gonna like this movie? Yes.
It already got low-key leaked that in a big premise of this movie is going to be Mario is just like a regular human who gets yeeted into the Mushroom Kingdom, which that makes it a little bit more okay. Making it clear that this is now a reimagining of Mario and the Mushroom Kingdom. Because my Mario, our Mario, the OG Mario has always been from this land. I am just aware that this isn't going to be an exact representation of those characters that I knew to love from my childhood.
I don't think that you shouldn't go watch this movie or go into it thinking that you're going to hate it just because of the circumstances that we're in with this movie. I think that this piece of media should be treated like most pieces of media, which is don't go into it thinking you're going to love it or hate it and just see what you get. I already know what to expect. I already know what I'm going to get, so I am looking forward to it. But everyone, please let me know what you think of the movie. If you are as disappointed as most of the world is, if you're a little bit excited for it, and if so, why? But no matter what, thank you for being here. I love you all. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.